Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It's going to be the full Celtic cross, and I'm looking for, new energies and hopefully positive ones that are coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies and hopefully positive, like I said. As you know, this will not resonate with all Pisces individuals, but I hope to reach the majority. We always look for a positive reading, but we give an honest reading. I know the setup is a little bit different. I will probably be changing cards and the setup quite often. Try to get a feel for a different look. And I always shuffle these cards prior to even turn on the video and meditate. Sometimes it takes me a while. Someone's feeling chained to a situation. Maybe someone's feeling chained to you about a situation. What I mean is tied to the hip, where they feel like they can't get free of something. Some of you may be obsessing over something. Some people may be overindulging. Maybe the people around you are this way, okay? Subject at hand, the moon. Something comes out with the moon. Maybe that's why you're obsessing or upset or feel tied to a situation, chained down. What's crossing it? The Chariot, moving forward. So for the next 10 days, you'll have trouble moving forward. You'll be kind of stuck in your head or people around you. But it'll be around 10 days. It'll take effect, for that long. What's crowning you? Or the goal is the Fool card. You're wanting to take a leap of faith, start something new. Jumping into something. The Foundation is the Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe someone is overindulging, maybe in the spirits, drink, celebrating too much. Maybe they're wanting to have abundance in their life and you feel like it's not there. I'm going to clarify these cards. When I do, it changes the story up. So, stick with me. And I'll be giving you a mini love reading at the end, too. Past position. Some of you may be waiting on messages with the Princess of Discs. Sort of like a page. Well, it is a page in other decks. But it's also like messages coming in of stability in the past you're waiting on. Maybe you yourself were dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or some of you may be actually very practical, got a good head on your shoulders. Near future, you got wish fulfillment coming in on something. After this situation where you feel like it's not going forward for the next 7 to 10 days, I always say, happiness will come in after that, okay? Wish fulfillment. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe. This is the Emperor in reverse. Be careful of controlling situations. And I'll clarify that. What is coming towards you, the outside environment, which is causing all this. Little misfortune, a little bad luck, at first. At first, okay? So don't get upset. Your hopes and fears, you want to come out of feeling worried and not having enough. In the end, you're going to be dealing with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be an air sign. The Queen of Swords may not be feeling well. They may be irritated. All kind of things. I'll have to clarify. But you're going to be dealing with this person. You're getting wish fulfillment, but you're still going to be dealing with this situation with this person. Let me go back to the beginning because something comes out with the moon. We just had a full moon, or it is pretty much still. The energy is still there. About 3 days after a full moon, the energy is there. But what's crossing is the Chariot. So something comes out and something got halted because of it in your life or around you. So I need 2 cards for the moon in reverse and the Chariot that's crossing it. 2 cards, please. Yes, you put an end to something because of that. Something came to a halt. You wanted to release yourself from a burden. Okay? That's the 10 of Wands there. What's crowning you with the goal, like I said, is the Fool, taking a leap of faith. I need 2 cards for Pisces. 2 cards, please. The Lovers, taking a leap of faith in a lover situation. But something came out with the moon. Okay, I'm using 2 different decks. I use 2 different decks. I use the larger deck in the smaller deck, so I don't get them mixed up when I put them away. But it's like, you want to take a leap of faith with a lover situation, but you may have heard something about them. You may be fearful of things coming out. Maybe you don't trust it, you know, the moon in reverse. Maybe you're thinking something's going to mess up, you know. You're going to think, oh, if I put my trust in this person, we'll just mess up as always, you know. It could also be partnerships. It doesn't have to be a lover situation, so don't get me wrong. Be different for all Pisces individuals, but you are thinking about taking this leap of faith with somebody or a situation, but you're, like I said, you're not trusting in it. You're afraid you'll just be messed over, you know. Moving on from troubled waters. I was looking at this card, so I'm going to use it. 3 of Cups, and I got the 6 of Swords. So it's about maybe you're waiting for abundance to come in. For some of you, someone may be overindulging, and someone's trying to move on from a troubling situation. So I need another card for the abundance in reverse and the 6 of Swords. So it looks like you are moving on from a situation that was pretty negative, and you're making a conscious decision to do so with the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is about either staying where you're at or moving forward with something that you're passionate about. Now that's what I believe you're going to be doing, because I do see you getting wish fulfillment, but you're still going to be dealing with people or situations that are a little out of control. But you got this, okay, Pisces? You do. In the past position, you got the Princess of Discs. I need your cards, please, to tell us more about the Princess of Discs. Success. You had some success or wanting success with the Princess of Discs. You get the Princess of Cups in reverse there. That could be your energy. You're feeling like you're not getting success, or you're really working hard towards it, and maybe it exhausted you, because I do see you releasing something that did not go in your favor. But things do go in your favor later. You're going to be putting a halt to something, and then you're going to get wish fulfillment, happiness again. So the 9 of Cups in the near future. I need 2 cards for Pisces. 2 cards, please. Got some that want to come out. Yeah, you let it come out. You got to let it come out. Knight of Discs, slowly as it goes. So you're going to move forward. It's going to be a little bit slowly, but I call it the near future, because we're reading for, you're going to move on from a situation that did not make you happy, and you're going to get wish fulfillment because of it. You know, staying where you're at is not going to prosper you, so you are going to move forward. Steady as it goes, you're going to move forward. You're going to put away situations that did not make you happy. You're going to put away things that, you know, did not come in positively for you with the 3 of Wands in reverse. You're making a conscious decision to do so, and it works out pretty good for you because of it. That's going to come out too. I was looking at the Emperor. So adjustments need to be made out of an uncontrolled situation. A tower event may have occurred, you know, and the universe is telling you to make adjustments over an uncontrolled situation. Do not go into hermit mode, because you may want to think so. You may want to be doing so. Remember, change is coming. So change is coming. There's a reason why you had to put something away, because change is coming and you have to go forward with your life. You do. The universe does this so you move forward. So adjustments need to be made out of a control situation that caused the tower event. Please do not become too within. Don't go too much within, because change is coming and things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. Outside influences that caused all this was the Wheel of Fortune. Unlucky situation. Something that kind of, in a way, messed up your life a little bit. It was unlucky, you know. And it was an outside situation that was coming in that's caused all this. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Pisces. 2 cards. Yeah, something that had to do with contracts, something that was stable, something you thought was stable. There's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. Yeah, something, and it could be that you were listening to somebody that you thought was going to help you, but it turned out to be unfortunate. You know, this is what caused this, okay? But realize that the universe put you, like I said, in a position where you could actually do better. You know, that you will get wish fulfillment, because where you were staying at was not giving you wish fulfillment. So start that new beginning. Take that leap of faith. And realize not everybody's against you that you may run into just because someone else messed you over in the past, okay? That I got to put out there. Your hopes and fears, you're trying to come out of worry, not having enough with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I need 2 cards for Pisces. 2 cards, please. Yeah, you feel like you're not going to get a new beginning, a new stable beginning, and you're hoping for a victory, and you will get a victory. You'll get that 9 of Cups. That's a good card. But you are going to be still dealing with this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords energy can be like a Libra. It doesn't have to be. It could be Aquarius. It could be Gemini. Because we're reading for the masses, you know. And it could be male or female when you're reading for the masses, okay? You know, the general population. But this person is not happy, and maybe their words cut and something like that. Maybe you're gonna run into them because you cut something off and you're saying, I'm sorry, I'm putting a halt to this. So I need the Queen of Swords. 2 cards, please, why it's there. Why this is causing pain in some way for Pisces. Why are they trying to do this to Pisces? Queen of Swords, 2 cards, please. Yeah, it looks like a karmic situation. You're putting a halt, there's a Chariot again, putting a halt to a karmic situation that needs to be put, into. So yeah, you're moving on to better things, but you got to cut out the lies and move on from a troubled situation, make a choice for a new passionate beginning, maybe with a partnership in the future, something that's going to bring you happiness, okay? Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign you really like. And what caused and pushed all this on you was you just had a little bad luck, but that's why it's there, to push you towards something better. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. And I'm going to give you a mini love reading. Let me clean this up because it'll look all jumbled up if I don't. Be right back. Hello, Pisces. A little mini love reading, oracle cards. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, love. Asking about love from the Angel Answers cards. I need 3 cards, please, from the Angel Answers for love for Pisces. We need to know more information. Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards, please, for Pisces. I did see the Lover's card in there, but it could be partnerships too. You are ready for a new relationship. Some of you are. You are ready to start. There's a peaceful resolution in what you need to do to move forward. So if you're having a bad situation with somebody, which I did see in the last, the previous reading just now, there is a resolution for it. You will get happiness. I know you're getting wish fulfillment, but you're also ready to start something new. It says to wait for the perfect timing on this one. You are ready, but wait for the perfect timing before you approach somebody or someone approaches you. I do see something coming to a halt first, so allow that to happen. But when this person or this situation comes up that's going to bring you happiness, you're ready to accept it. But let that 10 days go. There is a peaceful resolution with anybody you had it out with, but it's up to you whether you want that resolution. Some people don't want it. They want to just cut it out. And I did see ending cards, but there is a peaceful resolution to your future if that's what you're wanting. I need 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what it could tell us, what else it could tell us for Pisces about love. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies about love, please. I want to come out and we'll let it. Suffering in silence. Yeah, don't suffer in silence. You're ready for this new beginning, this new situation, this new happiness that's coming in. So I did see you kind of like, that Hermit card. Remember I said that? Don't go within too long, okay? But in 10 days, you're going to know what to do anyway. There's balance coming and peaceful resolution in your life. You're going to have balance and temperance. Things are going to be feeling more on an even keel. Your intuition, listen to your intuition. Wait on the time it's supposed to move and go forward with what you're wanting in your life, because you are ready to take advantage of whatever this new beginning is going to be offering you, this happiness. We're going to find out what that is. Harmony and love coming. Harmony and love. It's like a 6 of Cups. So some of you you're going to have good memories on somebody. You may be actually dealing with somebody in the past, not necessarily the person you're cutting out, but you may be having fond memories and abundance coming in with the 6 of Cups also. Okay? Let's see what else is coming in. Movement, choices, and decisions. Yep. You are going to make a decision. I did see that 2 of Wands. to go forward with something passionate that you're passionate about. So the next 10 days, you're going to put a halt to something. There is a peaceful resolution, whatever you're doing, but you're going to put a halt to it, and you're going to move on to better things. You are going to possibly meet someone in the past that you have feelings for, that you're going to trust your intuition on this. But it looks like some of you had suffered a little bit, that you held back. Don't do that too much, because I don't want you to miss out on a situation you were definitely ready for, that you're getting wish fulfillment on. That last situation, there's a peaceful resolution coming, so don't worry. If you're worried about something, balance is coming. And like I said, wait that 10 days. Wait that 10 days and then move. Make a move. Your intuition will tell you when the right time is. Listen to your intuition. You're not wrong. There is harmony to be had, possibly from someone in the past that you got along well with, that you really did enjoy your time with. And movement and choices and decisions, that's when you take a step forward. That's when you wait to that halt that has been put in your life, and then you move forward with the decisions you need to make to bring happiness in your life, which you will do. Okay? This is your reading. I'm going to let this go, and I will upload it soon. Talk to you later. Okay, Pisces? Bye.